Good morning. My name's Michaela. I'm a pregnant mom of 3, and I'm just doing some vlogging today. I am extremely tired because I did not sleep last night. Thor getting in his molar, he had a fever and he was up all night long, and it was just really difficult. So he was just in bed with us because he was just waking up like every 20 minutes inside of his crib. Really upset. So once it was time for me to go to sleep, I just took him into bed with me, and he just spent the night in bed, but he kept waking up the whole night and needing water and just not feeling the best. Poor dude. He was like crying all night, and he was super hot from his fever. So I just gave him lots of cuddles all night, and basically every time that he would start to fall back asleep, or that I would start falling back asleep, he would wake up again, and I would do the whole thing all over again. It was worse than taking care of a newborn, I would say, because there wasn't a single time that I slept, not a single stretch of sleep last night. So I'm pretty exhausted. He just got some Tylenol a little bit ago, and he seems to be doing okay right now. Hopefully his fever goes away. But you never know. I hope that it's just from his molar, but sometimes you just can't tell, like if they get little bugs. But we've been like quarantined for over a year now, so it's highly unlikely that he got any bugs unless his brother brought something home from school. But Christopher hasn't shown any symptoms of anything. I haven't been notified of anyone sick in his class, so I don't see that being the scenario. I think that he just got a fever from his tooth. But I'm just drinking my first cup of coffee. Today is Wednesday, so it's distance learning for Christopher. Distance learning days are difficult. They give a lot of work to do at home, more than I think that they do in class. And it takes a very long time to get some of this stuff done. Like, he only has an attention span for so long, I don't think kids should be sitting down for like 4 hours only writing. It seems a little much for a kindergartner to be writing for that long. And of course, like taking breaks and stuff and eating and getting up and moving, but combined with all that, it's like 7 hours worth of schooling. It's crazy. So we're doing that today. I didn't get to clean the living room last night before bed because Thor was so fussy. I ended up going to bed early with him because I figured it was going to be a long night. And yeah, I was already tired before I didn't get any sleep, but now I'm even more tired. So I have a lot of cleaning that I have to try to do today with a sick baby and doing Christopher's school. So I have a long day ahead of me. And I think I'm gonna do some oatmeal for breakfast, just because that's easy and I'm kind of craving it. And I know Thor will eat oatmeal. He'll eat like if you make like instant oatmeal, he'll eat like 2 packages of oatmeal by himself with like 1/4 of a cup of blueberries inside of it. He's like a big oatmeal foodie person. Kids, they're just cuddling. Hi. Blanky. Yeah.
They got a giant stinky head.
A giant chicken head?
Dennis, hey, hey. Dennis, hey, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Dennis got fever.
Yeah.
Hot fever.
It's not good for him to have all the blankets on, sister. You need to stop bringing blankets out here, okay? Poor baby.
Yeah, he's got fever.
Aww. Are you going to take care of him today?
Yeah, because he's sick.
Okay, thank you. You're such a good big sister. Hey, hey. Yeah. Hey, hey. Dude, I love this hot water thing. It makes hot water so fast. But I'm just making some instant oatmeal today. Okay, so the oatmeal is ready. It's semi-cooled off. They're still kind of blowing it off. Normally I make toast, but I forgot my freaking bread yesterday inside the trunk of the car, and Garrett took the car today for his work. So we are eating just some oatmeal, and I put the blueberries in Christopher's last because he doesn't like them cooked. Everyone else has oatmeals inside of it when the water goes in, so they turn kind of like sweet and mushy a little bit.
Mom, it's Nanny's birthday.
Yeah, it's Nanny's birthday.
And a happy birthday to him.
Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Birthday. Yummy oatmeal. It's still kind of warm. Yeah, what do you see? What do you see out there?
It's the green cheese. Green cheese. Green cheese.
A day at the beach.
Alright, so I have Chris set up with some of his schoolwork. I cleaned up a little bit from breakfast and kind of cleaned off the counters a little bit. I just need to unload and load the dishwasher, and I also need to get Esme dressed. Okay, so this is what Esme's gonna wear today, and then I also need to get out a short sleeve shirt for Thor because his from breakfast got dirty, so we'll do this cute little shirt on him. His shorts are still fine though.
This is my cool. 5. This is the strawberry. This is some more ingredients. Bless you. I think this is to get my hairstyle ready. This is my hairstyle.
Good job, baby.
Find the one that is for cleaning.
It's so tangly when you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Find the one that is for writing. Find the one that is for writing. Find the one.
Perfect.
Find the one that is for fixing. Find the one that is for measuring. One who is writing. Find the one who is caring. Find the one who is caring. Sort the pictures into the correct group. Fixing. Cleaning.
Beautiful.
Is my hairstyle?
Yeah.
Fixing.
It looks so good.
Cleaning.
Okay, so basically right after breakfast, Thor ended up falling asleep on me once I started Chris with his homework. So Chris is still doing his work right now, and I'm going to go ahead and do the dishes that I was about to do before he fell asleep on me. My stomach feels so big for 26 weeks. I just feel very bulleted, but full load. Gonna get this taken care of. And then I need to get started on the living room. We're gonna be cooking the whole chicken that I talked about that I wanted to do the other day. And I'm gonna be roasting that in the oven. I haven't roasted in a while because I haven't had a good roasting pan. But my mom gave us some reusable, well, not reusable, but like the disposable roasting pans, like a few of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and roast that tonight. Probably with some potatoes and maybe some carrots. Yeah, Esme, you're using the elevator? Yeah. All right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this and show you what the kitchen looks like afterwards before I get started on the living room. Okay, so my doctor just called me and I completely forgot because Thor was cutting his tooth and he got like a fever from it and he's been not feeling good. And I got no sleep last night, but Garrett was supposed to stay home today with the kids because I needed the car because I have an ultrasound appointment to check on my hematoma at 3:30, and then I was also supposed to do my blood work ahead of time to get my Rogam shot, and I'm also supposed to be doing my glucose test today. So he's talking to his boss right now, but there's like there's no way that I could reschedule all 3 different appointments to be on the same day again. Like, it's not gonna work. So I need to stop picking your nose. Ew. I need to yeah, he's gonna call me back, so hopefully he could come back because he already put in this day for work like a few weeks ago, so he's supposed to have the day off. Like it was already scheduled, so I hope his boss doesn't bug him about the fact that he's supposed to leave now because he wasn't even supposed to be there to begin with. Like, he put this day in weeks ago. And then I have a bunch of appointments to do. I mean, luckily I ate oatmeal for breakfast, which isn't that bad. Owie, your mouth? Yeah, it's okay, baby. Oh, it's okay, baby. But yeah, so he's going to call me back in a minute. Okay, so Garrett's on his way home from his appointment right now, or not from his appointment, from work right now, so that I could leave to my appointment. It's almost 12:30. He'll probably be here in about 30 minutes. And then my ultrasound is at 3:30, and I need to try and do my blood work before that. So let's see. He'll be here by 1 o'clock. And then I won't get down there until 2 o'clock. So it's going to cut it pretty close for like my lab work and then my ultrasound appointment, but it should go okay. I'm not doing the glucose drink. I'm just going to be drinking 50 grams of sugar. I'll probably drink it about 40 minutes before I get there. And then that way I'll be getting my blood drawn pretty quick once I get there. The kids are eating lunch right now. I'm sad because I don't get to eat lunch and I'm starving. I'll have to eat lunch after I'm done with my stuff. Luckily, I didn't have too heavy of a breakfast. It was just oatmeal. They're having the leftover chicken fried rice that I made last night with some strawberries. I'm not sure how much Thor will eat of it because his mouth is kind of hurting him. He's actually due for some more Tylenol, so I'm going to check his temperature right now and see if he needs any more Tylenol. That way he's good to go for when Garrett gets here. They normally don't eat until closer to like 1 sometimes, but I want to make sure that they're fed before Garrett gets here so that he doesn't have too much to deal with because I wasn't able to clean the living room, so it's pretty messy. And yeah, you know, dads just do things differently with kids, and I feel like it's harder for dads to clean and take care of the kids at the same time. I don't know, Garrett's just not used to it because he's been working for a while and I've been staying home for a while. Not that it's always been that way, but so he's going to be home with the kids and then I'll do my appointment. Um, I, yeah, I'm going to be starving after I get out of my appointment because it's going to be basically like dinner time. So I'll probably end up eating something quick while I'm down there after my appointment. So it's going to be like 4:30, and then I'll probably just end up eating really late after I get home because we have that chicken that needs to get baked in the oven. I'll have to tell Garrett about it. I was planning on making it with like mashed potatoes and gravy, but I don't know if Garrett can make homemade gravy. I'm not really sure. I don't think he ever has before, so yeah, I was going to do homemade gravy and the mashed potatoes and the chicken, but maybe I'll just have him roast it all in the same pan or something. Some carrots and the potatoes and the chicken, and then I'm not sure what else will get made, but yeah, so that's what's going on right now. Okay, so I'm leaving now. It's about 1 o'clock. Okay, so I just made it to my appointment. I drank my drink. Let's see, it's been almost 40 minutes ago now. So I'm gonna go inside and register. All right, I just got done with my appointment. Everything looked great. Baby was 2 pounds, 7 ounces, and nice and healthy. He was in like the 60th percentile for everything. No hematoma anymore, so I'm really happy about that. And I really like them because they always give me lots of pictures and a videotape. So that's helpful since like Garrett can't come to the appointments. But I'm starving now, so I need to find somewhere to eat once I get back to my car. I don't even know what's by me because I don't live in this area, so I'll have to check it out. Okay, so I got I think it's like their crispy deluxe, or I don't even know what it's called. I don't get Chick-fil-A a lot, but I got it with ranch and some honey mustard. I never get food by myself. I'm always with my kids, and then by the time I'm done like helping Thor eat and stuff and getting out all the kids' food, my fries are always cold, so I'm gonna eat my fries first. I also got a lemonade. But otherwise everything went good with my appointment, like I had said. With my blood draw, because I don't think I updated you guys right after I got that done. It takes them a while to get my blood sometimes, so it took them like 15 minutes of trying before the lady was able to get my blood, but they like jack up my arms. They tried like twice in this arm and then 3 times in the other one before she was finally able to get it, until I convinced her to use a butterfly. But so yeah, that took a while, but otherwise it was like an in and out thing since I drank the drink before I even went in. But these look really good. I was starving. The lady at the ultrasound place was nice enough to let me in early because it wasn't quite my appointment time yet, and she gave me a juice and a granola bar. But I was still so hungry. I'm in my 3rd trimester now, and only having oatmeal until like 4 o'clock at night. And I ate that at like, I don't know, what was that, at like 7:30 this morning? So I was really hungry. I didn't realize how good their fries were. They're always cold when I eat them. I thought they sucked. It's actually pretty good. They're not as like flavorful, I don't think. There's not a lot of salt. But they're good with the sauces. I'm eating ranch with it. And then I got one ranch to go on my sandwich. But I'm gonna hurry up and eat. And then it's gonna take me, I won't be home after I'm done eating. It'll be like an hour and 20 minutes until I'm home. So I'm gonna hurry up and eat and leave. That way I could get home at a decent time. I don't even know what time it is right now. It's like 4 something. I'm gonna be getting home a little bit before the kids go to bed. So I'll let you guys know when that happens. I don't know if I'll have time to vlog, because it's usually pretty quick when I get them to sleep. Like I'm going and going and going, you know? And so I might take a while. I might not update you guys until after I put Thor to bed. Hopefully his fever's doing better.
I have pictures of a baby.
I put them away so they wouldn't get ruined. Stick.
Mom, I see the rainbow.
Keep doing that.
I see the rainbow.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
Yeah. Mom, it's on my popsicle. It's on my popsicle.
Is it good?
And my meat's on my popsicle every day.
You're done with it?
No.
I guess it's. Okay, so it's about 7 o'clock. All the kids are in bed. And I think I mentioned earlier that it's my mom's birthday. So I'm actually just gonna stop by really fast at her house. Ooh. I was like a mosquito eater on my leg. But I'm gonna stop really quick at her house just to say happy birthday. So I think I'm gonna stop by the little store that we have right here really quick first to maybe get her, I mean, I didn't get her anything, so I think I'm gonna get her like some chocolate or something, or I don't know, something small. And I'm gonna head over there for a little bit. I can't be there too long. Garrett did make that chicken and he made the mashed potatoes and gravy, but the kitchen is quite a mess now. It was pretty freaking spotless when I left, and now it's been Garrettified, I call it. I did ask if he could just try to load the remaining of the dishwasher before I get back. That way, and then I'll wash like the other stuff and clean off the counters. And then I still need to clean up the living room, because I was planning on doing that today and then I forgot about my appointment. So I only cleaned the kitchen today and that was it, before having to go to my appointment. And my appointment, it's an hour drive both ways, and then my glucose test was like an hour and a half, and then my appointment for my ultrasound was like an hour, and so I was gone like most of the day. Somehow I was still hungry even though I ate the Chick-fil-A at like 4 o'clock. I guess it has been like 3 hours, so I just took a few bites of a plate that he made for me. I didn't finish it though, because I was like really full after a few bites, but it was pretty good, the chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy. There were some strawberries and cucumbers that I ate off of it too. So yeah, I have a lot that I need to do, and I'm really freaking tired. I was literally falling asleep driving home. That's my downfall. I can't drive. I really can't. And it's just something that I just can never do longer than like 30 minutes, and I like start to fall asleep. It's horrible. I don't know why. I could be extremely rested, and I could be eating something sugary. I could be drinking coffee, caffeine, whatever it is, and I'll still instantly freaking fall asleep when we're driving. Like, I'll fall asleep when I'm sitting up. It's kind of funny. I kind of make fun of myself about it because, like, I'll straight up wake up and I'm still sitting in the exact same position. It's like I have, like, freaking narcolepsy induced by, like driving or something. It's kind of funny. But, yeah, so I'm, like, so tired. Sorry, I dropped you. I'm, like, so tired right now from doing my appointments and then driving back. So I am going to stop by the store, and then I'm going to go by their house for just a little bit, maybe like 20 or 30 minutes. But I'll show you what I get from the store in just a second. So I ended up getting some flowers and a chocolate. I got her one of these chocolate filled salted caramel and dark chocolate. I've had these before and they're really good. And then I got her these flowers. I just thought they were really bright and pretty. They did have roses, and her name is Rose, so I feel like it's totally fitting to get her roses for her, like, occasions and stuff. But I feel like everyone probably gets her roses, so I wanted to get her something else. And these, like, felt, I don't know, they're like warm, you know? Roses just remind me of death, so I'm not actually a big rose person. But, so I got her those. I'm not a flower person in general. I don't even know what kind of freaking flowers those are, but they looked really pretty, so we're gonna go with them. And, yeah, so I'm just headed over there now. I only live like a second away from the store, so I'll be there in just a second. I don't know if I'm going to film at all when I'm there, but I might. We'll see. We'll see. Happy birthday!
Aw, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, I thought that was your...
Alright, so I just got done at my mom's house, gave her the flowers and the little chocolate that I got for her. And I'm about to head back home now. But I'm going to be wrapping up the vlog. It's getting kind of late, and I need to get home and try to do a little bit of cleaning. That way I could relax before it gets too late, because I'm pooped. I'm so tired from my appointment, and I almost forgot that I didn't even sleep last night, like, at all. Just because Thor was in our bed and he was just like awake the whole time, basically. Well, he was like trying to sleep, but yeah, so I'm exhausted. I've been up, this is going on my second day, so I just need to go to bed soon. So I need to get, hopefully Garrett's done the dishes, and then all I have to do is just clean up a little bit inside the kitchen, and then I'm gonna just try to pick up some of the toys in the living room, because if I don't, by tomorrow, it's just going to be too much. It'll just be way too much to do by tomorrow, because in the morning time, the kids will dump out even more stuff, and yeah, it just gets to be a lot. And I know that, like, people out there say, like, well, why don't you have your kids help you clean up stuff? And they totally do. Like, my kids are great at helping me clean up their toys when I ask them to, but they're also so little. Like, I mean, 18 months, 3 years, and 6. Like, Esme has the attention span to help me pick up, like, a small handful of stuff. Thor will put, like, 1 or 2 things inside of a container when he sees people cleaning up. Like, he gets the general idea. Christopher could help clean up like a whole tub of stuff. It does take him a little bit, but he could definitely do it. But it just keeps, I mean, it just gets dumped out again, you know? Like, it's not like, oh, have your kids help clean up once and then that's it. Like, my kids are making messes all day freaking long inside the living room, and it's not fair to have Christopher clean up a million times a day because Thor wants to dump out the toy food all day long, you know? Like, he doesn't, that's just not fair. Like, having him help once a day to pick up stuff, I think, is enough for a 6-year-old. Like, he shouldn't be made to help pick up his stuff every single time. So that's where I come in, and so even though I'm tired, I just need to get it done. But I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow, and Chris is back at in-person learning tomorrow again. So I'm gonna get home and do the cleaning stuff and then turn in his work online that he did today, because I haven't had a chance to do that yet since I had my appointments. But I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more of our daily life. I've been doing a lot of vlogs lately. They've been basically daily, and then I've done like a few other random type videos, some hauls and some cleaning stuff. So if you guys are interested, then go ahead and subscribe to see more of our daily life, and you could kind of see what it's like with 3 kids and being pregnant, because it doesn't always have to be super hard. We have a lot of ups during the day, and I love my kids so much, and I'm glad that I could share our day with you guys. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.